Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I got a good halfback. I don't know anything about him though because I didn't scout him.
Wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium.
But he's got star dev. Yeah, that's the only thing I know about him. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Yeah, and we're gonna have it on there by default that way too. Yeah.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Yep, I agree.
Mayfield going to the air right away. And his first look is incomplete. Well, this, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the visiting Bucs who came away victorious. So they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Tampa. Here's 2nd and 10. First carry for Rashad White. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. You talk about this Falcon defense.
I think so too.
Here 24th in the league against the run.
I don't know if I'm not the same luck as I did last year. We'll see what happens.
Against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
That's what this scenario was just talking about in the game. He was talking about how bad your cornerbacks are. Yeah. Said I should go after Phillips.
This is 3rd and 7. Here's Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh yeah.
24 on the 3rd down conversion.
I took a middle linebacker myself.
Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Mayfield to throw it. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Emicati.
Yep.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss.
Damn, my right tackle didn't even touch him.
They don't seem to be working together as a
cohesive unit. What the hell was that?
Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Mayfield now from the 50. Well, that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved.
Oh, my goodness.
Pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, yeah?
Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Mayfield on play action. It's caught by Mike Evans. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. He can really smell 800 catches right now, because that last one puts him at 799, knocking on the door. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Really?
Read option. This is White.
And nice. Yeah, I beat the crap out of Florida.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you get that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball
2.
and then execute his block.
Somehow I lost to Vanderbilt. No idea how. Yeah, Vanderbilt pissed me off, man.
They go with
ridiculous.
White on the counter. Clark Phillips there to stop him. The Bucks at 4-3, a game over 500. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games,
yeah, I don't even know how that happened. It fell out of my hands.
This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
They stay on the ground with White. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing 2nd and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like 2nd and impossible. Now has him within throw.
Yeah, that's what happened in our game. Yep.
Now a 3rd and 6. Now Mayfield. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
I wonder what they got him rated. I didn't even look.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here this afternoon. Now this is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever.
No, you had to build that.
They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, so get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
The file's been created. We're working on carryover players right now.
Return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Yeah, preseason. No, we're gonna move him over though. Yeah.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. Sets up the screen to Robinson. Finding space at the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And that's not a play that you see.
I'm surprised he's rated as low as he is, 82. What the hell?
And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball.
Yeah.
Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Fights loose. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So that time they got
a little bit of it. We'll see how it goes. He's turned it down a lot. The first time I tested this file, I had 12 holding penalties in the first half.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
I was counting them on the chat, and he was like, "You can quit."
A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering it. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a line?
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first.
Oh, he sailed it. Pick it off.
Too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
But too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Cousins. And this will get caught by Mooney. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Fourth down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal.
I'm pretty nervous.
Able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important. Right?
My fucking O-line shows up when they want to.
Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Yeah.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Oh.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
It looked pretty for a minute.
He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's second down. You talk about this Falcon defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Oh, man.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 43 yards. From the 13.
Outran it is what he did.
1st and 10. They give to White on the option.
Oh.
Nowhere to go.
Okay. No way.
And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. To throw, Mayfield. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Turn the trophy off that.
Mike Evans. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are able to stretch out their lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time.
Oh, that's so cool. When you kicked a field goal, the crowd had their towels out. And when I kick a field goal, they don't.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin.
It's little things, man. Yeah. We got female coaches now, too, man. Did you see that?
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
I wonder who thought that was a good idea.
Medical staff takes a look. We'll step aside.
It's true. Probably the ones that are worth the shit. They want buku bucks.
A About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. After one, a 14-3 ball game. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Very nice run there. When you think of the term complete back, Bijan Robinson is one of the first guys that comes to mind. He's coming off an impressive rookie season, but the scary part for NFL defenses, he's just scratching the surface.
Hopefully.
Back to Robinson now on first down. To the 43, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Robinson's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
No way I'm going to catch him. It's a linebacker.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that
It was good, man. We did really well. Scored 5 times. Made a couple of defensive plays. Got some sacks. It was good, man. Proud of the boys. I thought our O-line was going to be Swiss cheese, and they stepped up.
Cousins to throw it. Given 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Algier will try to pick it up. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Koo knocks this one
tucked it in.
Close. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space,
shoot right into that.
You said, for it to curl in.
That's weird. I think the Bucks are the same way.
Now Mayfield and the Bucks come up on 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one taken in by Otten. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Ooh. Damn.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 3.
We're simming year 2? I thought we were simming year 3. I thought I was playing play 2. Man, that pisses me off.
Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37.
I hate sim seasons.
It's just called, as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field.
I mean,
everyone else was covered, but he was
yeah, but my players that are on my team are, it just means they're getting older, and I can use them one less year.
At the 32-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Not nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was.
Yeah, if we're simming, I can't train Richardson like I want to.
2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Evans has it left side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Mayfield down.
Oh.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Yeah, Judon's definitely older.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Mayfield running the option right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Speed's mid-80s. 84 or something like that.
Ball game number 12 on the season. And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
He's spiked for the 49ers.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game where one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those sixes on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Throw left side. There's London. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. In motion, the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're unscathed.
Oh, that's stupid.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Mayfield. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
What's his speed? Pick it.
And too much juice.
Wow.
Good.
That's what I'm excited about. I'm excited about A.D. Mitchell, our second round receiver that we took. He's 6'3", 94 speed. He's gonna be something else. I think in real life and in Madden.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
A 3rd field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Oh, yeah. There you go, Vita Vea.
He won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself.
Nothing.
Because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in
Man, this game
really
looks good.
looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here
It's
as
like
we
polished.
get ready to approach halftime. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Mayfield. This is White on the screen. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. It's a pickup of 12.
Good question.
Third down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
So third down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs. Mayfield to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Oh.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking
maybe a little.
First and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Cousins.
Oh, he dropped it. Holy shit. Oh, wow. That was rough.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Didn't drop that one.
This is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21. Throwing is Cousins. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
Flag on. Oh, what the hell?
3-yard line.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
No, I don't think so. Not a penalty. Man, I love that the defense moves around.
Here's Cousins.
Pick it.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's second down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Final play of the half. Cousins.
Pick that.
For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee you, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. And Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Cousins now. Throw left side complete.
Ooh.
That's more.
Okay. That's okay. Just drink some water.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing, Cousins.
Can't do anything about it.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now 2nd and 5.
Moore, the man in motion.
Cousins going to bat it forward here on the jet sweep. Finding room in midfield.
And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion.
And a pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Samson Abukum. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
I don't know why Samson Abukum was on the Bucks. He plays for the Colts in real life. Maybe they made a trade when they sent him. Oh, maybe he got cut and then picked up.
16 after the sack. Now Cousins.
Partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a first down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is. But that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers. Literally and figuratively.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 15 yards, first down Atlanta.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
That's a good start.
Good girl.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
Love you. We'll cut on a little bit.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive.
Mommy's going to sleep. Why?
Cousins steps away to his left. And a dump off here to Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation,
love you, baby.
Able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Now Cousins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone.
I guess after this return.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now.
1 sec. I'll be right back. All right, buddy, I'm back.
3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
What a weird score.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about
Same.
defense because you think defense is a constant.
So you've been running pretty good today.
Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. Now an option play on second down.
Oh, he's going to fumble.
And
My
down
God.
he goes just beyond the 35, and that pretty move got him some extra space to run. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Not sure, amigo.
Yards that time for number 14.
And now we get into
Godwin's having himself a damn game, though.
Because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down.
What?
Pressure comes and down.
No, I'm not doing it. No. Because I'm not doing it.
Defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's
You're gonna be all right.
in this ball game. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational, CD. That is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass.
Oh, had him.
And that'll fall
Damn it.
incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now Mayfield.
Ooh, good pick. But there's a flag. I don't know if it's holding or not. Oh,
37-yard line.
that's rough.
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate
Rough
to be
in
the
the passer.
teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Wow. I don't. Oh. Okay. I guess. Whatever.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Now a toss coming right side. White, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Maybe I'll be a passing team again this year.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. About set to begin their next drive.
Well, this is you gotta also remember this is Baker Mayfield. He ain't worth a shit.
They were forced to take the short field goal.
Oh wow. Well, I did blitz, so. What, baby? No, I'm not giving anybody Robux. Get out of my face with that.
That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. To throw is Cousins. Throwing the out route.
I was hoping you're drawing the corner.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few
inches fullback
left.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Cousins to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I like you there.
You don't want to throw it too early, have the defense run too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll drop the throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
I guess they figured they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago.
Oh, yes.
He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And nothing but daylight ahead. Returns it to the end zone.
Just happened. That was a gorgeous play, and I am sorry that it happened to you.
Defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
Heartless. I am so sorry.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. 3/4 in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Yeah.
McLaughlin now to kick this one away.
That was your boy Carter that you don't even know who he was.
And he'll take it up past the 25.
No. I'm talking about the 45 that you had no idea who he was. That's who fumbled that ball. I'm gonna look at what Baker's a 79 overall. He plays like a 61.
The Atlanta offense offense out there for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just
I was using the shell there.
But this defense knows that all too well.
Yeah, it was cover 2. That's what I'm saying.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see.
Oh, that's Rondell. I realize that it's Rondell Moore now.
Like this, they are not letting up.
He didn't last 2 weeks with y'all.
This offense so far on 3rd down,
wow.
They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
I'm sure.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Mayfield looks to throw. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him.
What the hell?
Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Going right side is White.
He will
push his way down to about the 14.
Oh, my best lineman.
So
That's cool.
Big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Nothing there, no gain, and now
Bucks
they're looking
offensive
out
line
3rd and
sucks ass.
15. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to
run
throttle
game,
back
yes.
a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he is going to be stopped at the 12.
They can't go for it. What the heck? Come on, guys.
13, but they're still
I know y'all hate these motherfuckers.
The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Yep.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time went for the 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this time.
That's wild.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And
Yeah.
sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Yep.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Cousins now from the 50. Checks this one down to Robinson. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken
Almost
down.
like your team don't believe in him.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh, pass interference for sure.
Complete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down.
Congratulations.
Maybe a
I
critical
can
mistake at
tell
this juncture is
your
now
frequency
they've
in
got 1st and 10.
sips has been come up.
That's going to be caught.
Got a flag though.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Sure did.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Hook up of 15 yards there.
It'll be good for you if you can.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that
I gotta.
But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's
Should be.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Yep. What round did you take him in?
They go play action. Cousins.
There he is.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Boiler up, motherfucker.
Rondale Moore, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are finally into the
Oh, I got a transfer. I got a transfer receiver coming in. Paulie. He's the 11th best in the country for Purdue. Yeah.
And he takes this near the 25.
Yeah. Especially being the 2nd ranked team in the league. Yeah, it's wild that you're there, bro. That's crazy. Yeah.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th.
Great.
Downfield by Godwin. And they'll get this well past
Holding.
midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Mayfield off the play fake. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Mayfield now. There's a short one taken in by Otten.
Oh, my God.
They were looking to throw. Holding a big right tackle.
That's real simple,
Cool.
partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
That's like enough is enough.
2nd and long following the holding penalty. Mayfield to throw it. Looking for Shepard deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
The Bucks on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5.
No, we're not converting this.
This will be 3rd and a mile. Throwing.
Hell, we're going to try.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it.
They said call me out in this meeting.
The red zone at the 15. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. And this is caught for a
goddamn switch stick fucked me up there.
Darnell Mooney, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game.
People are praising that thing. I fucking hate it.
Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And
call a comeback.
A bit further. And of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 20.
All right. Holding calls be damned.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Have a day, sir. Have a day.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit, being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility.
I had to steal some plays from this.
What's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Yeah.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Yeah,
Nice
look at
return,
it.
but he takes a big shot.
What kind of tackle is that? Wild. Yeah, I'll tell you what, you're going to have to create a defensive playbook because of what they got these play cool down settings on. I haven't been able to run cover 2 man all day.
Because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing is Cousins. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Yeah.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Cousins. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
No, I really wish he hadn't gotten hurt with y'all. I was looking forward to seeing. He's been a bust in Arizona. But Kyler Murray's trash.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed
good play.
the field the entire...
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Falcons.
I thought it was a penalty. I was about to die.
His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Falcons get a bit
I thought it was a penalty. I was about to die.
Able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Two scores down, three timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Oh,
the Falcons got it. Yep, Atlanta football.
Okay.
That certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now.
Yes, not.
The best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now.
Okay.
This will be caught downfield by Moore. Touchdown. Rondale Moore.
We must have been gassed.
Two fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit
Fucking
soft
Madden.
in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
What is going on?
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Well, the jet sweep, this is Godwin. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
Okay, well, I'm almost done with this.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
All right, that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen.
myself a little bit, Brandon, because right
You
now
buddy.
I could be in that
Yes, sir.
with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
I'll tell you as soon as I cut off the feed.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Yeah.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
We are a running team. Why didn't they copy that shit over from NCAA? Yeah, it is. I love it.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go.
Yeah.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. Now, taking that knee, maybe just a sigh of relief. They withstood a big fourth quarter comeback Able to hold on, though.
Certainly looked like they had things going their way, didn't it? In the fourth
I
quarter,
guess if you want to make me sit here, that's
as you
beautiful.
said, furious assault on them, but they were able to get it done, take a knee, and head to the locker room with a win.
You and me both. An hour and 10 minutes.